we go. Hey, Necromancer. Hey, Bomber. Not tonight. It was put up for discussion, but I believe it's supposed to be June 5th. Yeah, it's hey Joe. Technically there's extra Thursdays in May, but like this wouldn't be one of our like normal scheduled Thursdays. So there was a like 3-line discussion about it. It's like, you guys wanna? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know what you want to know. Let's do it on the 5th. Okay. Like, that was like the gist of it. But it was discussed. Oh god, I need to get a vendor or something. You know what did occur to me though? Can you delete that one? Oh, because they're special. Crap. What occurred to me is, I think, isn't the Dune Awakening head start on the 5th? Am I remembering that correctly? Oh, it'd probably just be me. It wasn't about ZPR, it'd be about whether I was doing something else. But I suppose I could do both. It wouldn't be the first time I've done both. You know? I think when I was doing my free-to-play run, I'm pretty sure, right, because I needed all the time I could get, like, consistently. I think during the free-to-play run span, whenever we did them, I was streaming and also on the thing. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like if that's the case, I'll probably do that, right? I can be like the reporter in the field, you know? Live from Arrakis. Yeah, but my character's just me. I'm still fucking low on assets of all things somehow. How does nothing have... How does nothing have assets? Fuck. It's gonna cost assets. What shit is this? I can do this one. Maybe? Oh no, I probably can't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'd have to buy another of the other equipment. God damn it. Do this one, I guess. Whatever. Ooh, we got gloves. Alright. I'm gonna go to this vendor first. Sorry, the beginning of the stream is a little boring. I left so much cleanup for today for some reason. To turn off sprint, it'll make it not lag as much, because every time you do this with the vendor window open, the icons like shift, like it makes them all wider in the vendor window, which I think it's like like some kind of weird screen refresh or something. And so with that fancy sprint on, like I noticed the past couple days, like causes it to hitch pretty bad. It's not as noticeable without the sprint on. Not even not as noticeable, just straight up not as bad. Do I have one of these? I got a valley. I got an epic valley? Really? Interesting. I don't think I have the Phoenician stratagem yet. But I got an epic valley. Wow. An epic anima jet, but I think I already have an epic one, don't I? Yeah, I already do. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep that for now. Might sell that at some point. Okay, so we finished CF, but we still need to do the cinematics and then issue 7, looping back through CF. Cinematic done.
Not sure I understand exactly what it is you want us to do. Not in control of what's going on in Tokyo, not yet. The data we've gathered from Solomon Island, Egypt, and Transylvania, we're dealing with enormously complicated systems, like nothing we've seen before. And we're not the only ones trying to manipulate events. Whatever is going on beneath the Arachi Tower, we need to alter our models, all of them, and find a way to insert our agents into the equation. We need to reset this, make our own ground zero, no matter the cost. We're happy to have you back in one piece. And it seems we've managed to stay firmly in control. The dragon prevails, while all others are chasing tails. Only the circle knows how to break the circle. You can take that one and put it in a fortune cookie. I don't often say this, so take advantage while you can. You've earned yourself a vacation.
Alright. Transmit. Initiate tenderness signal. Receive soothing. Background reports and check activity. Oh wait, we've read this one before. This is just the generic. Why do they have a generic one after full circle? That seems crazy. Yeah, this is why Bong Shaw is, you know what I mean? It's not Bong Shaw doesn't make sense. Or rather, it makes sense that you would ditch Bong Shaw. That's what I mean. Whenever I'm talking about Bong Shaw, I'm always like picturing myself arguing with Leo Grimm, because Leo is like the only like die-hard pro Bong Shaw person I'd ever met. Also, strangely, the only super die-hard shotgun main user as well. And I think those two things are related. I'm just putting that out there. My apologies for reaching out to you in such an unusual manner. Normally I wouldn't go outside the formal channels, but the council can be difficult at times. I need your help again. My homeland needs your help again. War has evolved. The vampires are changing their tactics and have unleashed the dogs of war. Damn savages. Their ferocity knows no boundaries. The council will not allow me to leave my post, which is why I ask for persistence. I wait your arrival by the guard of the portal and receive problems. I don't think I'm thinking that for more of the arc, I want to see more of Diamond. Like, I don't need to see more of Long Shaw. Like, it would be interesting, I suppose, to know... like, the sort of the lore behind becoming, like, the mouth of the dragon, because clearly she changes. Right? Like, when she leaves, like, her eyes aren't green anymore, and her demeanor is different. So, like... And she doesn't remember her tenure. So... Something happens to normal people, at least, when they become Mouth of the Dragon. Diamond's not normal. So, I don't think that's the case with him. I think he's his own entity. But I think, based on what I know of the dragon and Bong Shaw's arc, I feel like it would be interesting to, like, officially know, like, how that works. I don't know that she was ever, like, the exact right fit. I think the dragon being chaos, right, was, like, the whole point of chaos is, the whole, like, not the whole point, but part of it is just, you know, doing, like, the unexpected. So it was like, hey, let's take this, what did she say? She was, like, a college student or something. Like the last thing she remembers. So let's take this analytical person and make them the mouth of the dragon to see what happens. Like, that seems like a very dragon thing to do, right? Because it's gonna change everything up. They're gonna have like this shake up the internal structure by doing something completely different than they normally would. But I'm referring more to the fact that, like, I don't know, the green eyes thing, like the not remembering thing, like, I wonder if there's some sort of, like, you know, like, spiritual possession or ritual thing. And maybe they were trying to rubber band, you know, push this way, and they would slingshot the other way. I'm saying like Diamond is the exception. Like Diamond becoming the mouthpiece is not, I think, the normal, if there is a normal like way, and he's not like he's his own entity. Like he's probably, hey Galundra, he's probably his own like demigod, you know, lowercase g kind of thing. Given what we know, so I don't think he's not the he's not the normal line of mouthpieces. So I think the lore around like what that passing the torch normally looks like, and like, you know, like, I don't know, maybe there's like a, you know, former mouthpieces of the Dragon Anonymous Club or something. You know what I mean? Who knows? Kind of like past Ghost Riders or something, you know? Yeah, actually, yeah, like past Ghost Riders, you know, former host of the Spirit of Vengeance. So you have like former hosts of like Mouth of the Dragon. I think that's an idea I could kind of get behind. But yeah, I always found Bongchaw like completely fucking insufferable.
Trouble never comes alone, they say. If it was only the vampires, only the thousands of vampires, we could counterattack, give them a war to remember when they are back under the cold, cold soil. But no. They have loosed their mongrel werewolves to run red and rabid. You will see these are unfortunate, mistreated beasts, not the proud wolves of legend. Do not make the mistake of sparing them your pity. It is too late for them now. Better too late for them than too late for us. I have done this before. This side of my country is a side that stays among countrymen. Yet there are also matters in which even I am inexperienced. At night, I've heard something moving through the woods down there. Crashing through the woods. It is no season for ogres or dragons. The last of them were hunted in my grandmother's time. Go prepared for anything. Today, this valley holds no safety for man or monster.
I don't remember the implication of the fox commie thing, but could be. But I mean, we know he's like incredibly old, and I'm fairly certain he's an age skipper. Oh look, my favorite part of the whole thing. The repetitive, non-stop defense part. He said, you know, with a shocking lack of sarcasm.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Okay, now we gotta do the side mission too. Firing the screen meter. Hey, Bionic Lotus. How's it going? You're lost in it, Contra? Like you don't know where to go next, or? Pretty good. Pretty good. Just working on 100%ing the game without any gear, except for the tutorial weapons that aren't leveled. We're working on issue 7.
Special assignment received.
Fuck, I don't
Initializing.
remember the name. What's the name? It's like a Bond name. I'm blanking on it again. Die another. Is it Die Another Day? Bomber, is it Die Another Day? Did I remember that right? Something like that. Not done. No wait, A Dream to Kill For. I remembered. A Dream to Kill For. See, it's a Bond style name though. It's intentional. And I've seen all the old Bond films like 10 times. A Dream to Kill For. It's a Dream to Kill For. Oh, is my health not going to come back? Oh, there it goes. Alright, fine. But I did eventually remember the correct one. It's A Dream to Kill For.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Yeah, that's what this is. Issue 7. Oh, it doesn't have the 4? Do I add the 4 myself? I feel like that's close enough. It's fucking close enough, goddamn. Yes, I know. You were technically more correct. I was technically less correct. I always think of it as A Dream to Kill 4. But yeah, you're right, it's A Dream to Kill. I don't like this part because it's got too many of these guys. Like, look at this. What the fuck, man? So many. Damn, dude. That's such a pain in the ass. Am I going the right way or do I get turned around? No, I'm not sure. I think I'm going the right way. Aww. I only got the single. I didn't get the double dash. Petru rends the night. You're not Petru. Infinity Thief. Dude, I didn't get a double again. What the fuck? Alright, then, okay, now the actual defense part of this part. Give me health back. Give me health back. Thank you.
Visual tracking initiated.
Oh, nice.
Visual tracking
I
initiated.
thought there was another wave there. I think the later... Oh, you can see the guy running away, kind of. I think the later ones... One of the later waves has, like, fucking... Feels like infinite waves. I don't know if it's like 5 or 6 or something. Oh, like the combat music, you mean? Kind of funny when it gets stuck sometimes. Dude, I showed that clip from last night of the... It was last night, right? Yeah, the camera that decided to aggro me and fly across the room for no reason. I showed that to my kids and my wife. They were like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I don't know what happens when I play games. Shit just breaks in the most bizarre way. And then I showed him the giant Lilith like waking up and punching me for no reason. wow. Ambient music sounds like a trombone. Oh, the Egypt, you mean?
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
I'm just saying because you said you were lost in Egypt, that's why I was guessing that's what it was. We only assume that your return to Transylvania has its reasons, while your decision to return is puzzling, we are certain it has its merits. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I ran right into these guys. I didn't see them. I'm blaming that on the black and white filter. Oh shit. Midnight in the game. That glitched kind of hard. Oh, that was cool. I like that one. Theo, the murder of one. I mean, he's his own murder of crows. Except he's a wolf. We're getting there. I think this is the one that really sucks. This is the one that has like lots of round. Don't aggro me. I think honestly, rather than focusing the AoE, I think single target, both of them is actually kind of faster.
Visual tracking initiated.
Yeah,
Visual
so this
tracking
part
initiated.
is bullshit because you can end up with a huge pack as they like come through the tunnel or whatever. So you can just keep running forwards. I think you can end up with like 6 or 8 of these fuckers. And like they start out damaged because they're damaged from the fight with the monster, but they also like if you don't kill them quick, they'll get enraged and they have like a buff when it happens. So having like 6 like enraged ones attacking you is not cool. Heal up. Heal up. Come on. Come on. No, you fuckers. You gotta be shitting me right now. I was nowhere near the path. Fuck off. Bullshit. And I didn't get the double dash. God damn it, dude. Yeah, we got the side mission at least. Stop fucking me out of the double dash. Jesus Christ. That's what I mean by the enraged part. Start hitting harder, I think. Holy shit. Alright, so he did the side mission. The guy. They'll attack him, but if you AoE, they'll come after you. If you don't AoE, they'll stay on him. But I don't think that's gonna work for him. I mean, sometimes they just come in to say hi. Turn me to Scooby-Doo. Make me giant eyes. Do stuff. Look at all the wolves. Holy shit, that's a lot of wolves. Yes. Dude, I actually don't know if I've managed that before. I went the whole fight without accidentally hitting one of the wolves. Usually, I try that for a bit, and then inevitably one of my attacks, like AoEs or something, hits a wolf, and then I have to fight the wolves too. Yeah, so if I turn off the black and white part, so yeah, they gave me these weapons because these are only in the tutorial. So A, you can't take these out of the tutorial, and then B, you would only ever have 2 normally, not a full set. Waiting for the ad. There we go. Basic patterns: primal, heady, musky. Pop the tops off wolf alphas like dandelions, and the patterns break down. But what will rise from the broken equations? They are now free radicals, careening through the meat of creation, ripping electrons from other systems. These base patterns become complicated. We desire the complex, not the complicated. The difference between the others and us is that we consider and calculate what happens after. The child allowed himself to be a child again for a single breath. He shed a single tear. A tear for the loss of a child he might have been, and also for the loss of other children. You are his tear. You flow toward the answer. It is inevitable. It is the nature of your gravity. Be that inevitability. Flow after the truth and you will succeed. You will have no other choice. Them is the single knife. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I got a very nice thank you letter from Funcom people a couple years back. I think Falmer got one too, if I remember correctly. We helped with community events a couple of times. Well, more than a couple of times, but a couple of big ones I remember. Yeah, mine's framed on the wall. Nice. I believe we get another cinematic when we do this.
I know who's behind this shit. All of it. You think it's a coincidence? Them being here? Everywhere? From day one, ground zero. It all leads back to one thing. The Arachi Group. I know you know what I'm talking about. You've asked yourself that same question. What the hell are they up to? I've been around, and I've seen what you've seen. They're everywhere, and their hands are filthy. In more ways than one. I may not have an all-access pass to the secret world, but I've picked through enough locks and peeked through enough cracks to know what's out there. Down there, in the dark. Did you know that... No, of course not. Why would you? It was your world that destroyed mine. Stole my children and my wife away from me. Murdered them. Your lies, your festering conspiracies, and your godforsaken secrecy. Doesn't matter if that band had Arachi plates. Could have been any of you guys. Wouldn't made much of a difference. Crusaders, puppet masters, engineers of chaos. You'd all get away with it regardless. You're protected. You're all part of the disease. People like me, people who see through it all the bullshit, who suffered at the hands of your gentleman's war, we're the cure. We're gonna tear it all down sooner or later. You just watch. The Arachis are behind this one, though. I sense it. Smell it. I know their handiwork better than most after 20 years of hunting. They've gone messing with things again, and this time, it's gonna turn back on them. In every way. Mark my word.
Hey, Micah. How's it going? Well, I mean, his face is burnt off. Like, I think it's got as much care as it's gonna work. Subject, internal lycanthropic regeneration. Partners, captured lycanthrope, subspecies designation LT9, brought specimen to outpost at Fangtip Grove. Began surgical study of live specimen, acceptable personnel loss. Notes. During standard surgical study of the specimen, we stumbled upon the regenerative properties of lycanthrope's internal organs. Results are quite astounding. Please see the email video. Note the vital organs reknitting themselves with being cut with the scalpel, over and over again. Footage is not time-lapsed. As a side note, the subject's physiology seems quite immune to anesthesia. Right. Shadowy Forest, let's go. That's like the longest mission of this chain, in my opinion. Or at least the... That's gotta be longest, right? Definitely the densest as far as like just the constant defense waves. Where am I going? There we go. Bangalore Berserker. That's a name. Alright. Begun studying the Canis lupus specimens near the Demure farm. Whether or not they are at all related to the lycanthropes is unconfirmed. Still waiting charter reports from other outposts. Please respond. Then we need to get this. A menagerie, Barclay. Specimen A report. Okay. Then we go here. Oh, you know what? There is one that does suck for this. That's the one that's by the champion. But I've already killed the champion, so hopefully I can just kind of skip that. I could have reached that from outside. Nice. Ah. You can totally reach it from outside the van. But it still sets off the alarm. Oh no, it reset because I went away too. That's so stupid, dude. I have to fight these guys all over again. Lame. That's so stupid, man. I have to do it again because I went too far away. Apparently. That's so lame. Then I think here's next, if I remember right. Yeah, this one kind of sucks. I need to find that guy again. But, since I've already... Like, I just need to pick up the document. I don't need to actually kill everything. I can just pick up the document and die, for that matter. It'd be fine. Oh, what the fuck? How? How did you hit me? What is that bullshit? Oh, it's not just lately. It's more like all the time. I mean, that sounds accurate. Oh shit! I could I could have gotten knocked there. That was just lucky timing. I didn't dash right out into a drone. Oh, shit. Yeah, but the tricky part is now I need to get the right document. I think it's this one. No! Oh, where did you come from? Fuck off, man. The knockdown would have given me enough time to pick up the document if it had knocked all three, but that third guy was late to show up. So he just started hitting me. Got it. Can't see where I'm going. Let's see. Ordnance acquisition form. For tranquilizer darts, for blue pine infestation, stun baton, non-lethal ordnance, effective garments with an arc thermal performance value, at least category 4. Counteract electric organ discharges of local parasological fauna. Outpost 30-10. Edward Mayhew. Yay, we read it while running the fuck away. Wait, is it? It's probably this one though, huh? The far one, I think? Yeah, it's this one. Because the closer one is the final one. I know you get the last paper, you gotta kill this fucking guy. Charged overdrive. That worked out pretty well. Shoot him. Aw, I didn't roll that. What the fuck? God damn it. Aggro something else. Son of a bitch. Can I fight like one thing at a time, please? Fuck off. Did he not drop? Oh, there it is. I'm saying he dropped the document like right at the base of the tree. Okay. I was like, Jesus, I won't do it again. I mean, they do give off like gases and stuff, so I guess that makes sense.
Vagula Divinia Project Field Report, Outpost 3010D, November 6th. Today we acquired human test subject from local Romani camp. Preliminary testing is underway. Initial results with adolescent subject are positive, supporting modified hypothesis. We'll attempt to acquire more subjects for the nursery. VD Type 39, development initiated.
Initiated. this will be the last part of this mission, and then it'll go to the Hatchet Falls one. I can't dash? Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Come over here. Stop being a dick. Dude, what the? Oh my god. I don't know what was going on there. And roll. Yeah, get rolled, bitch. Hold him again. Oh. Sword dash that one. Let's go. The child once taught himself to pull the wings off a fly in order to learn a valuable lesson in cruelty. The Orochi pull and pull. They hoard wings, but throw away wisdom. A weird thing to do. Oh, nice. Do this one.
Hello.
I used to play with her. She was only 2 years older than me.
She just received her weapon. She could hit a tin can from 100 meters away. She was really good.
I don't know why she went into the forest without the adults, or why she brought her brother. That was stupid.
He's 1 year younger than me.
Hey, have you seen any kids out there? A girl about this tall?
And a boy with curly hair. He's much shorter than me. Oh.
I didn't think so. The grown-ups have been looking for many days. There's no trace of them. Neither Elenia or her brother Mika.
They've been eaten by werewolves.
Don't say that. Maybe they were captured by vampires.
Or kidnapped by ghouls.
Or by those creepy farmers. They are stupid and dangerous and evil. Milosh said so.
They scare me. I don't scare easy.
Or maybe they just got lost in the woods. It could happen.
It's pretty easy to get lost out there.
If they did, we will find them. Right?
There is a glitch in the model, something mislabeled, something misnamed. Find the name, disrupt the patterns you collide into along the way. I I would finish with something ominous. Do I have really any need to? Yeah, right. Thought vampires and werewolves were bad. I mean, I guess they are. Where are we at? Like, AP wise. I was going this way? Was I going this way? I think I was going this way. This is the ratings next. And then, what about here? I do feel like my my XP gain has slowed down considerably. Like as soon as you finish the story, basically, right? Now that I'm just on the issue 7, like my XP feels like it's
Local bounty
taking a
detected.
massive dip
Initiating.
off of a fucking cliff. This, delete the aggro. Dearest husband, when are you coming home? I miss you. I hate you. No, you're not coming home. They say nasty rumors about Silvio and about me, as if we would take the children. People are not for sausage. I tell our son this every day. Surely it was the corpse in arms. Always they lust for corpses with their serrated kisses. Maybe the ghouls get impatient for a body to be a body. Maybe they take the children. This is a monstrous thing. This is why ghouls are sausage. Why aren't you home yet? The fairies scream like tinkling bells in the meat grinder. You should be here, listening to sweet music with me. You aren't coming home? When are you coming home? Oh, Silvio has grown. You will see when you come home. You are not coming home. You are dead. See you soon. Olga. Oh, Olga. Yep. Ghoul sausages. And fairies. Like Petru. Like they make Petru into sausages. The Blagini. They make Blagini into sausages. As well as ghouls. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're they're Yorkshire pudding. Come on, that's funny. As it falls is compromised, the facility was intact by an unknown entity. We have runners, one male and one female, both locally acquired parcels temporarily held at the facility. Both receive standard microchip. Use issue tracker to locate them. Adjust search radius for children runners. Once reacquired, check in for alternate drop point. P.S. Beware of unknown entity. Oh, there we go.
Quick access infantry radar module activated.
Alright, let me just go here. Conveniently enough.
Item located. Visual tracking initiated.
Azure balls. Alright, we just need an eyeball and a hand. Excuse me, mutilated person. Excuse me, other mutilated person. I've received a Orochi agent's eyeball and a Orochi agent's severed hand. Convenient. That's the thing about Orochi. You can always find dead ones around you. Oh, cinematic time.
My, you look dangerous. So dangerous. I think I would cut myself if I tried to touch you. Do not worry. I am not Orochi. But I know who you represent. Your reputation precedes you. We also know about this. These secret wars are bad enough, but when they take the children... For this, the Council cannot remain neutral, cannot sit idle. And so here I am. And here you are. We can help each other, da? I do not think we will find the little ones here. But we will find answers. This facility is abandoned, but... Such deadly toys. Shall we break them? You and I? Oh, my name. Tell you what. If when this is all over, you and I live to die another day, I will tell you my name. A good incentive, da?
I already know her name. Kisikililaka. Yeah, why do you... Okay, see? This is why, in my head, I thought that it was Die Another Day. Because it actually says the line. The name of the issue was A Dream to Kill. But it's clearly a Bond-inspired DLC. A likely story. Oh, I can't see when it turns green. I got it. Fuck you. I kind of remember like how far along the line green was.
Find a way to shut off the security. I will have to wait here.
Quick access inventory updated.
Nah, where's the fun in that? I got past it anyways. Yikes. Okay, light. And then fake out. Yeah. Alright, real. Keys. Four. Hey Roman, how's it going?
We need to open this gate.
Damn. Alright, now this side mission is going to be a pain in the ass. Hundreds? Maybe even thousands. Easily in the high hundreds. But I used to also rerun these in TSW, like, you know, all the time. So over 17,000 hours in Secret World. Going exactly. It kind of does, doesn't it, Roman? Supernatural is so popular. When the hatchet falls, so are the days of our lives. Aw, where are you? Wait, where are you going? Did he bug out? He's just standing here. That was weird. It seemed like it did for a second at least. Yo, we got him. Let's go. I was honestly, I thought about that. I thought about this before the stream. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, because he puts those blood pools, and if you like step in those, that shit will block you up. If you have gear, if you're equipped, those blood pools are really bad. So I was a little concerned about that, but I just didn't step in them, so that was the solution to that. I do love this part because, let's see, upload the files, right? I'll do that first, actually. But you go to disable. It says, yes, I want to proceed. Input password, and you type hint, right? And it's like, default password still in effect. So the password is, in fact, password.
I spy, with my little eye, something? Ah, yes. For your eyes only, darling. It is called the nursery. Not so far from our position. It was part of a now defunct Orochi program to gather and accelerate gifted children. Children with preternatural potential. The experiments took a darker turn. Horrible surgeries, mutations, genetic manipulations. They were birthing monsters like... I'm sorry. I used to be a mother. A long time ago. We must find the little ones. The children of the Romani camp, and any others these Orochi dogs have stolen away with. The nursery is under lockdown. Go! Try to find a way inside. I will see what more information I can uncover here. Do not worry. I'll catch you up. You are too much fun. I promise. The best is yet to come.
Yeah, I grew up watching all the old Bonds. You know, Sean Connery, Roger Moore. Oh God, who else? Timothy Dalton. Like before, like I remember, like Pierce Brosnan was like the new Bond for me, and then obviously not anymore. A predator with countless years to prey. Its belly is a mass grave. How many souls did you cut out of its guts? A bat can distract it from the coming typhoon. We need to read the secure file. A nursery. Alert! The facility destination of the nursery is currently under lockdown. All information is currently unavailable. According to the nursery, accessible only to level 6 personnel or higher. Please speak with appropriate agent. I will say, I think I actually like the Daniel Craig ones better than the Brosnan ones. To be honest. Not that I didn't like the Brosnan ones at the time, but I think I like the Daniel Craig ones a little bit better. I will say Brosnan was a little more like Roger Moore style, I think, kind of. Like an updated like Roger Moore style, in my opinion. Also, the villains in the old Bond movies, you know, like Jaws, in the Roger Moore one. Fucking Jaws is great. And then, oh, who's the guy that threw the hat? Like the Asian guy with the hat with like the blade brim? That dude was cool as fuck.
Back away from the bear. Last time you were here, you forgot something. Somebody. Little guy wants me to trust you. He thinks you can help her. Me? I think you abandoned her when the stakes got too high. It's hypocritical of me to chastise you. We are thralls to the ruthless nature of the organizations we work for. I learned what they're capable of at Chernobyl in '86. It isn't easy to be one of the forgotten. You're here for the nursery? It was one of the locations where they kept her, and others like her. I thought she might be there, but when the vampires attacked the chasm, the nursery was locked down, sealed from the inside. There is only one place where it can be overridden. If you go up there and override the lockdown, there'll be troops swarming all over this valley in minutes. The corporation can't have their experiments showing up on the evening news. Emma seems to like you. You found her before. Do it again. And this time, don't forget.
Got an original 007 deck of tarot cards, 1973. Pretty fucking cool. Hey, first half of dailies are done. The council moves unlike the council. Is a thing only that thing when it behaves as itself, or does it transform into something else? Every action splinters an entity into 1,000 alternate selves. We reinvent ourselves with every step. Those who reinvent themselves purposely are admirable or dangerous, or both. Which version of you will enter this nursery? Which will leave? Follow the song. Alright, so we're gonna go to the comm center.
Hello?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
This is how you speedrun this. Just have to have a good line. Path through everything. Override? Nursery
lockdown is compromised. Repeat, nursery lockdown is compromised. All units converge on the nursery and secure at all costs. This supersedes all other objectives. The nursery must be sealed. Type 1 terminal authorization released. Repeat, you are authorized to kill.
Down, 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 down.
That was the easy part. According to this, about 3 minutes ago, a convoy of trucks left a nearby military installation carrying enough C4 to level a small city. If you let them get close enough, they'll seal the dam. For them to get close, they'll need to reach the bridge. You can see where this is going. They'll be coming through the Baka tunnel. You'll need to get there first and wait for them. When they come through, do your best to make sure they don't reach the bridge. I've filled the tank. And take this. If you find her, she's gonna need it more than me.
Oh. Pick up the side mission. Pick up the side mission, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's not a scooter, Ramen. It's a snowmobile. Did you know that you can teleport on a snowmobile? I'm gonna wait for the Twitch ad, and then I'm gonna do it. But yeah, you can teleport to animal wells while you're on the snowmobile. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So it's clearly not intended, because there's achievements for like getting, you know, like racing the snowmobile. You can just teleport to a close animal well and then like instantly get those achievements. I mean, if you're gonna say it's not remotely like a scooter. If you said jet ski, I would have been more understanding than scooter. So at least it's like a snow jet ski. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Like that. Hey, Dragon Rider. It's only for this mission. Yep. Wait, what? Where? Oh, crap. Here. Here?
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Where is the spot? Alright, there's all 3 achievements and the side mission.
going to warn you that this is a trap, but I appear to be fashionably late, darling. You would look much more fetching wearing this. Quickly! Do not worry. I have left a nasty surprise for them. There is just one slight problem. If we stay here, my nasty surprise will kill us too. So, good luck.
Yeah, so if you're not playing with the stupid black and white filter, right? And a bunch of other filters for that matter. Oh god. Yeah, hold on, let me turn this one off too. When you're doing the mission, like the circles will appear on the map of like where you need to go. So you just pop open the map and click on the nearest animal well. The exception being the one that is like down here. This animal well looks closer. However, this animal well, you have to like go through a guard post to get to the spot, which means those enemies will attack you. Whereas if you just go to this well, which looks further, it's not that much further, but more importantly, you don't go by enemies. Like this is part of the normal route actually, that you would normally be racing. So, and I used to always go to this one and then just deal with having to fucking deal with the guys chasing me and shooting me. And it wasn't until really recently that I like went to this one instead and then realized, oh shit, that's like 100 times better. But all the other ones, you just go to the well that's nearest, and then yeah, it's super fucking easy and fast. Yeah, no problem. The child allowed himself to shiver once. Hurricanes begin with much less. The child stamped his foot 17 times. Do you understand the importance of what is about to happen? What do you say to the threshold that yawns before you? Cover your mouth when you yawn. It's rude. That's what I say. Playfulness is a sign of intelligence in animals. The otter, the dolphin, the crow. Playfulness is a sign of intelligence in humans. Foolishness is often not the substance of stupidity, but the shadow of massive intellect. Do you take my compliment / criticism? They're giving me shit for fucking doing the snowmobile mission. That's what they're doing.
I give you the nursery. Be careful. This place, it has bad memories.
Ronan, what are you talking about?
Curse this dark. Find a way to turn We need to open this gate.
Yeah, I'm on it. Like if she comes to the window and then she like knocks and like waves. That's a nice touch.
Did something just move? Suddenly, I feel not so bad about blowing up those Orochi.
I never felt bad about blowing up the Orochi.
Just up ahead, I think.
Hello, I walk into empty hallways. Tell me not to hurry. Caution
is so fucking cool. Yep, that's not creepy at all. It's really good. I also like the story behind it. If I remember correctly from like a dev stream, it was something like you had like a bar or a restaurant or something that they went to, and like the person was performing this there or something like that, and they like were like, we have to have this song for the game. Nanny drone is mad. Aw, I didn't get double dash. Heal up, we get our cooldowns back.
You are disturbing the other children.
What the fuck are you doing? Would you stop being stupid? Just come over here. I would have sworn it wasn't like an actual concert. It was like, they were like performing at like a place where you could like eat or something. I think. Could be wrong about that, but that's what I recall. It's been a long time, and I don't remember the exact episode that would have been. Yeah, I suppose, Bomber. Either way, I don't know where that guy just went. I think he reset. I don't think I killed that guy. I think he just reset. It's kind of weird. Maybe both are true. Maybe someone saw them or heard them somewhere else and then got the other. It was like two people. Maybe they got the other one to go with them to the concert or something. You know what I mean? Could have been something like that. go. I wait for cooldowns again. Like that reveal, that one's pretty good.
Incoming!
Ah. Lantern. Where the little ones go. Got him. Lanterns.
You certainly are vigorous.
I certainly am vigorous. Thank you for noticing. This is where we used to get our flamethrower. And where the test dummies have idle animations. Look, he just stroked his cheek. Silly. Silly billies. Wait. Why is it... I've read the clipboards. Why is it acting like I didn't read the clipboards? I swear I read that one. Oh, I didn't read this one. That's true. Maybe I didn't read the build one.
Could you take care of that?
Yeah, I'm trying. You whiny bitch. Jesus Christ. There's absolutely nothing to help. I was like, can you take care of that? Okay. Side mission's done.
What? I'm a sucker for buttons.
We actually don't have to fight this guy.
Darling, would you
We can just go here.
music? Where is it coming from? Emma is a key. Right.
You can't follow us down here. Zero-point pathogen woven into DNA. Remixlated art. Outwardly, when seeing all the blood, acid, and waving tendrils, it appears to be chaos. But up close, at the molecular level, we see that it is a dreadful order. No order of space? Oh, wow. Alright. Cinematic.
Oh, Emma! We found you! Emma? They must have drugged her! Wake her! Quickly!
Some Dexter shit right there.
We can drop the curtain on that farce now, can't we? Oh! No. Shush. There now, sweet child. You're just angry because you'd grown fond of that council spy girl. I rather liked her too. It was a pleasure. But that game is over now. And it's time to sleep. I promise, the best is yet to come. I promised you my name. There are so many names. Once upon a time, a prophet forced me to admit the 17 names I used to sow mischief. Say my name. Abiku, Abitu, Amiso. Say my name. Batna, Elo, Ita, Izopo, Kea, Kali. Say my name. Odam, Kokos, Patata, Patrota, Podo, Satrina, Talto. I did tell you lies. But I am a mother. You face the descendants of some of my children. Every monstrous silhouette that haunts every legend, every myth, every night terror. They all trail umbilically back to between these legs. And I dissolved entire civilizations in the sizzling afterbirth. My body is a temple that outlasted all temples. Gods have worshipped here in blood and semen. Through me, you enter the population of loss. No things were before me, not eternal. Eternal I remain. Can you guess my final name? Lilith. Yes, your body recognizes my name, because it is etched in your communal memory, in the reptilian R complex beneath your forebrain, because I encoded it there, before the histories forgotten by the histories that your histories forgot. I... Time to make my egress. No, my dear. I do not expect you to die. But there is something exquisitely humiliating in the agony of a hobbled immortal. Don't you think?
No, stop. You're hurting. Stop.
Yeah, she's quite the character. Two bees. The child cried out. The child does not cry out. Do you understand? Dark mother is revealed. Birds scream her 17 names for crashing into our windows and dying. All patterns are set to oblivion. Can you be the little chaos that disrupts apocalypse? Go now, little ripple maker. When a scalpel must kill a whale, where do you cut? She has so many things. That is what makes her dangerous. But all those things balance on the twisted fulcrum of being a mother. That is where you will unbalance her. Son of a bitch. I really am out of room.
Hello.
Hello. We need to get the hidden letters.
I see it.
Go.
Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to.
Ow!
Emma, what are you... Emma? Emma!
Keep her going. We're almost through. Her power output, it's beyond our choice.
There it is.
She's breaking through.
Break on through to the other side.
She exceeds all our tests, even beyond our secondary subject in New England. She's ready for the Carpathian project.
So we're going backwards in time, like memory-wise. That part wasn't clear.
We're going this way. There it is.
Oh god, I can't see the colors. Nope. Hold on. Red. Red. Green. Black. Blue. Blue. Second try, dude. Let's fucking go. That's how much I've run this. I don't even need to see the colors. Fuck colors.
No, you're not dreaming. If anyone's dreaming, it's me. And them.
We gotta trigger all the honeycomb platforms. Those aren't disappearing blocks, right? Just trying to make sure. Fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Hold on. I'm gonna mouse and keyboard this, I think. The only one left is the really shitty one. I don't like this one. Least favorite one. Because of that. I don't like it. Also, because it's the slowest of all of them. There's no way to speed it up. But now all the platforms should be there to climb up to the top. Letter.
I see it.
And then what is this one's an easy one to do. There we go.
Ah, she made it. No other survivors. Well, there now. It's all over. You're all right.
I know.
You're a brave little girl. What's your name, honey?
Anima.
Emma. That's a pretty name.
That was a good one, Necromancer. Letter.
There it is.
And we're going to shrink to Emma size. Another letter.
There it is.
That's funny. You guys want to see this hallway? That's too bright. Hold on, sorry. Let me reset. So that's the first part, and then you get like a trigger or something, and then I think you're like in here. Like, I think this loops or some shit like that. Then you have the second sequence, and then you have this big long sequence, which has like a wall. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's filler? I don't know exactly what that is. Then what's really cool is this one tapers down. You can see from the side how it tapers down. So you end up in this room, which is where the chocolate. This is the chocolate room. Doesn't that look cool though? It's like an inverted snow globe. Alright. So then it goes whoop, right? So there's a transition there of some kind. And then you turn around. And then you... Maybe when you turn around you end up being ported to the other one or something, and that's where the letter is. Because the letter is only visible by going backwards.
There it is.
Oh, you know what I just realized we didn't look at, though? We didn't look at, the doors. I usually like to look at the color puzzle that I didn't have color for. Forgot to camera out there. So then here, right, now we're in that end part that slants downward. Okay, so where is... Oh my god. So bright! Okay, yeah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Why? It's so bright. I want the white. Is it the white film? Yeah, that's the honeycomb shit. I'm gonna get lost. Where is the... Fuck me, dude. I'm trying to find the other structure. Let's see. Whoa. Give me that. Okay. So maybe it's this one. Ah! Speed 10 is fast. Yeah, okay, I found it. I found it! This is the room with the, you know... But actually, you just teleporting. Like, all these rooms are not because you really go in these rooms. They're for the illusion that when you look to the left or right, you see other rooms. But realistically, you're just like in this middle one, and like you're you're going this way, and it's teleporting you here. But the reason these exist, right, is so to maintain the illusion when you look left or right. Right, that you're like, oh, it keeps going. They did a dev stream on this where they showed it and talked about it. Pretty cool though. Anyways. No, Lydia, why? Alright, so we need to do the secret word that we picked up all the other letters for. Because if you don't pick up all the extra letters, you can't spell it. What? Teddy bear. Overt cryptographer. Oh, we got Einstein. Nice. If you spell anima, she gets mad and like knocks the letters off the board. Or sorry, if you spell Emma, she gets mad. You have to spell anima. I think I might have said that backwards. Anima.
You must wake up.
Wake up into a cinematic.
Anima? Anima. My name is Anima.
Emma! My sweet! My posy! I want you to come home with me. You and I are going to do such wondrous things to this world.
No, I don't want to go with you.
But I can love you, my posy. I can love you more than Gaia. Love you more than black holes love the light. Emma!
My name is not Emma.
You will not. You will not choose her over me. Samael chose her. I will love you. I will hold you. I will hug the boiling viscera out of you. Come here!
you want with me? I'm so small. You eat stars.
You are all made of stars.
You do not belong here. The lullaby must never end. If the dream is wake, all that is, won't. I should very much like my teddy now.
The child smiled, and frowned, and smiled. You understand? Do you now see the value of chaos? You were a tiny pattern entering a field of behemoth equations. You, a microbe, they mastodons. Yet through chaos you undermine their patterns. You were the free radical that disrupted the molecule as big as a black hole. Wait, is that the right... Should that be WH? Is that intentional? I can't tell if that's like an intentional like twist or just they you know, spelling mistake that didn't get caught because it's an actual other word. Anyways, but the end is only a beginning. We have more work for you. There is filth in Agartha. Tokyo must be dealt with. You are needed. You are one of the chosen, the ones who will dive into the mouth of oblivion and choke it on its own tongue. None should envy you. None should envy my fucking inventory problems, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Why? I just haven't been to a vendor in a little bit. I'm gonna go fix it right now. I could have just fixed it before turning that in, but I like to play inventory Tetris.
Our models have presented us with an anomaly regarding Tokyo. From the data we have, it is becoming clear that we are being kept out. In Detroit, a cherry blossom tree blooms suddenly, inexplicably. A passing driver so entranced by the wondrous enigma causes a 15-car pileup. The 13th driver flies through the windshield and comes to rest, body broken, on the hood of a 1953 Kaiser Dragon. This is happening now. You will go to Venice. Our contact there is Arturo Castiglione. Do as he asks. Complete your certification. Be nice to him. One of his nephews was recently killed in a car accident.
This Carmen Prada has proven valuable to our efforts. The road now leads us to Tokyo. Before that road can be traveled, one must first speak with the Council of Venice. It shall be no easy task, yet where one finds a challenge, one may also find reward. Well, so yeah, as far as that goes, Calandra, on this character, since I'm playing with no gear and non-upgraded tutorial weapons, I vendor everything. That's why I have 971,000 ammo shots. Makes it really easy when you're not allowed to use anything. You just vendor everything. Honestly, it's kind of cheating in that regard. Just fucking get rid of it all. Oh, you know what though? I could have done the empowerment. That is one thing I do, is for the dailies, just to get the marks in case I need them, I will do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Oh, there's only one in there. I forgot about that. There. I just do that just so I trigger the daily challenge. Stack those marks up in case I need to buy something. Yeah, I mean, you need anima shards for upgrading, so you tend to just vendor stuff that you don't need, unless it's really, if it's like 3 pip, you know, like a 3 pip glyph or something, you probably sell them in the auction house for marks. We get a cinematic here, I'm pretty sure.
Benvenuto. Your superiors told me to expect your arrival. They had interesting things to say about you. My name is Arturo Castiglione. Welcome to my city. Welcome to the Council of Venice. We stand in defiance to the dark days. We stand under the aegis of the lion's wings. Hello. Yes, of course. What? He assured me we have his vote. What? Recanted? Who got to him? Yes, it matters. If we do not have his vote, then we are in stalemate. We do nothing. Again. More people will die, and worse. What? Compromise. Compromise! Cazzo! Do not tell me compromise. Tell it to the dead. Do you remember the last time? The bodies. The ones still alive. The singing. Oh, that terrible singing. Committee. Evaluate the situation. By the time we agree on a special committee, they will be dead again. Your committee can dig a mass grave and throw in all of their bones. And do you know what the tombstone will say? Killed by compromise. All right. Talk to him one more time. Show him the pictures we have. See if that sways him. Yes. Arrivederla. The city is sinking. The council is sinking. It is so heavy. The world still needs us. More than that, it needs people to believe in what the council stands for. We need people like you. I know your people are eager to go to Tokyo. But now is not that moment. We must prepare. I have a special room for you. You will train in this room. You will earn a special certification from the Council. This is not bureaucratic drivel. The room will hone you. The room will test you. It will not be entirely pleasant. Quai nocent, saepe docent.
Locate testing area. I think I got the legends in here, I'm pretty sure. All those little kids running around. I was like, what the fuck?
Please proceed to a testing chamber.
It's Spinosaur!
Initiating world simulation. Initiating reality simulation. Standby.
Well, this is gonna be bright as fuck, by the way. This shit is bright when you're not in black and white mode.
Welcome to this virtual training scenario. This scenario has been specifically designed to prepare you for deployment to Tokyo
out of your
and to train you for combat against the newly discovered filth-infected organisms. Your goal is to survive the onslaught and protect Agartha from further contamination. You must complete the scenario alone. The location is Agartha. Spawning bird of the zero-point pathogen simulation.
If you guys needed your computer to be a flashlight, it is now.
Recommendation: avoid contact. Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move.
We'll stare at the black filth, maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh, here come the spiders.
Abnormal filth-infected entity created.
Oh, we got the hound
Destroy
already.
it.
Nice. But now we got that bullshit happening. He just like skates by. That was close.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move.
Uh-oh, spiders. Ooh, here they grow.
Large
again.
hostile specimens spawned. Be prepared.
Come here, big boy. Damn.
Engaging bird of the 0-point pathogen combat
Calm
protocol.
down, Flappy.
Defeat the threat.
Flappy. There you are. Come on. Oh, he evades those. It's a Flappy.
Success parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Congratulations, Agent. You have been cleared for further assignments in Kaiden, Tokyo.
We have another cinematic here, I'm pretty sure.
Nothing. No sign. I don't care how treacherous the subway is. Keep looking. I will tell you when there is no hope. Arrivederla. Ah, you return. A little wiser. The room is a vicious teacher, no? It looks into a person and inflicts just the right game to test that soul. The room knows. Do not misunderstand me. You were most impressive before the room. But what awaits you in Tokyo will not be solved purely by raining down fire and force. It will require discipline and good judgment. The room tells me you have these things. And so, by the seal of Venice and the terms of the contract, I grant you certification. You are not beholden to us. Your handlers would be upset if we presumed so far. And yet, we hope you will carry the Council's mission into this dark world. Before you go, allow me to give you this caution. Be on your guard. I still believe in the mission of the Council. We must all work together, yes, but that does not mean we must turn our backs blindly. No one is above suspicion. Not anymore. In Kavda Venenum. What news? No sign of her. Not even a trace.
You are needed. Tokyo is open and the conditions for entry are primed. Come to me in Seoul. There are things we must discuss.
Yeah, the fucking ambient audio is great. Faction HQ. A Venetian fisherman once pulled a locker from the bottom of the ocean. He couldn't open it, so he enlisted the aid of a locksmith. The locksmith pried it open and was disappointed to find it was full of waterlogged magnetic tapes. The other fisherman and locksmith paid some local boys to dump it again. Paid in advance, the boys sold the tape as ribbons to unsuspecting tourists during Carnival. The model was updated with the tape fragment that we received. It read as such. Now it looks like X, maybe? Models indicate that you have almost certainly returned from the machine with memory and personality intact. If this is not the case, please disregard future communication. You've been replaced by a robot. Please stop talking. Wait for the ad, and then we'll trigger the cinematic. Three, two, one. Let's go. Wait, wrong door. Ah. That was the other. That was the training door. I think.
Why won't you let me see? I am the voice. Is this about the connected? Takeru? There are anomalies in the system. Have you been contacted? What's in a name? Does this mean anything to you? Never mind. Tokyo has never made sense in any model. It was unpredictable, it was chaotic, and the repercussions were felt around the world. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect the dragon. Our entire model relies on those initial variables. We know the what, the when, and the where. What we need now are the who and the why. We had allies in Tokyo before the explosion. A branch of the Yakuza with a racket in pachinko machines. You might be able to use their help. 3 is a lucky number for members of the Dragon. There is a system forming in Venice. Initial conditions suggest that if it plays out as expected, everything in the secret world will change. You are quickly becoming our favorite variable. Go to Venice, on your way to Tokyo. Everything can change. Everything will change.
You can tell there, like, she kind of, like, knows shit's gonna change, you know? Yeah, I know, I hate this part. Not because I don't like the story, but because, like, you have to go ping-ponging back and forth for the cinematics. It's truly fucking annoying. Just, like, loading screen-wise. Like, I understand story-wise and all that jazz, but, like, it's kind of annoying. From a pure, like loading screen perspective. I remember, it might make you go back there again. I can't remember if it makes you do it again. It's a lot.
Latet unguis in erba. Come in, quickly. Were you followed? Did you see anyone up there? It used to be simpler. When you are young, the heroes and villains stand out. They are so much easier to identify. White hats here, black hats there. When you get older, it is not so easy. The years devour your eyes. You lose your way. Right and wrong. Do you even remember what they looked like? You grope your empty sockets for them, crouching in the ever-dark, afraid to call out, Mako, because you're afraid of the voice that whispers, Polo. Someone is watching me. Even here, in the stronghold of the Council, nothing is safe. I am in the dark. I cannot trust anyone close to me. But you are not close, and so I choose to risk trusting you. We have important matters to discuss, but I dare not while these invisible eyes and ears hang over us. Search these fallen halls. Find my malefactor. Then we can talk more. Remember, trust no one.
Trust no one. Even you, Arturo. Even you. There will be eyes in the walls, there will be a sad effigy. You will have to decide between execution or tactical forgiveness. Enjoy your stay in Venice. Bam. Alright, 15 more SP and we get a little more hit rating, so that's nice. Nah, you actually can't, unfortunately. Alright, the side mission is hiding here. Hi, game. I gotta find all the listening devices. There's one here. Oh, there's one. There's one. Wait. One. Yeah. Ouch. The other one. I missed one somewhere. I know there's one there. That's one I finished with, but where's the other one? Shit, which one did I miss? Where's that one? But where's... Yeah, there's the desk, but that's the last one. That's number 7. I'm looking for number 6. Not this, right? This is the magazine? Or no, what's that? Here. Oh, there it is. Dude, I couldn't fucking see it because of the black and white. It was right there. Okay, that was number 6. There we go. The Lion of Venice spies on itself. It flaps its wings. It is insane. Crazed things get put down, and who is setting themselves up to euthanize? Ooh, shipping container key A. Ooh, do I got a legendary key? The very first key I open is a legendary one. That's crazy. Shit, I didn't mean to trigger that. Wait, how did I end up on the other side of the painting? That's kind of funny. The achievement for it is timed. Not the mission itself. Ooh, first try. And I'm not going for the achievement because I'm 100%ing, so I need to do the side mission And you're not getting a timed achievement while doing the side mission. Right? It's just not a... That's not a thing. You dodge roll, and that, like, gets the sniper reticle off you, in case anyone's not aware of that. Alright, so I haven't done this the whole run until now, but we're gonna do this. Let's see. Great build. Aim. Yeah, mission's repeatable. In fact, I think from like here on out, all the story missions are actually repeatable. All the Tokyo stuff is repeatable. Well, even the blue missions are repeatable. Alright, so that's this build. Now, I'm going to equip the shotgun, the ephemeral shotgun, and we're gonna put in both barrels, and then we're gonna save that build as ladder. Ladder will be, I don't know, this one or something. There we go. We'll switch to ladder build, and then we can do the trick. So if you use shotgun and the AOE, you can do this thing where you can now run across, not just up ladders, but across ladders as well. So basically, you're like climbing the ladder, but you're in the combat run speed and position. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's way faster. There's ladders in Tokyo that are like fucking 6 stories tall or some shit that take forever to climb. And you can just combat run up them. It's really nice. We need to break that terminal for the side mission. So again, same thing here. My sword is stuck out. That's interesting. Whoa. know where this guy's going. I think he got really confused about where I hid. That guy's dead. Moving a little slow. Nothing I can do about it. If I go forward a bunch more, like, I'm just gonna deal with the rocket launcher guy rocking the shit out of me. It's boring. Maybe I will do that anyways, actually. Oh, that was a bad idea. What an asshole, man. Oh, that was not cool. Fucking finally, okay. I don't think he shoots at you on this one. Things are tanky as fuck. 34,000 HP. Why? I'll tell you why, because no one does this with 0 item power. That guy. This way, so I can, yeah, there we go. Pop him back a little bit with the parry. The whole reason we had to do all of that bullshit, well, not the whole reason, but the main reason was, so you have to come over here and do this. You also can now get this. Can we just leave this guy? Do you even have to kill that guy? He's just stuck there. That's pretty funny. Alright, so... Still need... this. And then... Oh, I guess we could try for the shortcut jump. Yo, we did it! So if you're trying to speedrun this, like for the timed achievement, while that guy's shooting rockets at you and these machine guns are going off, you come over here and you jump, you do the pipe jump. Jump to the pipe and then jump to here, and then try and survive the machine gun fire. And the fucker sniping at you. You can, like, knock them back into the thing. No, it doesn't knock them off the bridge. And also, this. I'm gonna come out of that door, so I'm just waiting for the pair to be up. In fact, here, I will switch to the ladder one here on a regular ladder. See how fun that is? We should be able to just jump into the water and swim over, I believe. Yeah, right? Totally worth unlocking a shotgun just to be able to do that. Can I grab this here? Oh, it cuts off when you hit the water. You can grab it, but then it doesn't let you actually continue using it, I guess. That's interesting. So there's... oh, it's right there. Never mind. There's the last Phoenician thing, the side mission. Yeah, unfortunately at this point, like, anything we have to fight is like a slog because our item power is 0. Like your item power should be in the 100, like over 100 by now. If you're like normally playing the game, your item power should be like 100 plus here, I think. Yay, we got the side mission. From Tyr to Byblos to Arbor to Sidon, Carthage never died. Looking for treachery? No need to seek something exotic as us. It's much closer to home than you think. The struggle's unnecessary. We're already in your bed. Purple. We got another key. That's a purple key. First 2 things have been keys. They can also just be shards, so that's kind of wild. Tokyo's gonna be a fucking barrel of laughs as far as like fights go. Fuck, even the subway part, which I'm not doing tonight. I'm already up way too late. I'm gonna finish this out and then probably call it after. I'll get to where like it wants you to go into Tokyo portal, and then I'm gonna call it. But even that, with the filth in there, that's gonna be sketchy as hell. I'm not gonna switch to the shotgun for this because I don't want to have to switch back as soon as I get up here. Well. I understood. Some people like complain about the world's combat, not having no impact or something. But like you can see these guys flinch when you hit them. It's not like they don't flinch or anything. Because they definitely do. Look how far my sword reaches. I'm safe from the sniper, and my sword reaches over to him. Got it. Let me sprint back. Thank you. There's 2 sword dashing fools. Something about Tsunami to know is the sword attack that I'm doing. It increases your movement speed while you're using the attack. We lunge at each other. So like attacking and like moving to the side, like you're running out of AoEs, is actually easier while you're doing the attack. Like that. Because you have a speed boost while you're swinging the sword. Dude, that was fucking clean as hell. Holy shit. Honestly didn't expect that to go that well. I figured I'd beat him, but that was almost like that was almost a no-hit. Pick up the dropped letter. Thanks for the thrilling chase, but I'm not the one to catch. Artie's a bad boy. New Carthage. My ink runs bitter when I spill it for the likes of you. The charade is done. Those seeking Tokyo find themselves delayed. However, this state of affairs will not last. Perhaps it will give you the time to do whatever you intend to do. I hope that it does not. As a gentleman, I must apologize for the bilious tone of this letter. You must take comfort, take it in the knowledge that one thing I loathe more than you is myself. Homo homini lupus AC. We have to confront Arturo. Now when you do this, you gotta make sure you look behind the door, which is a legend hiding there. And we're gonna have a cinematic basically as soon as we climb up this ladder.
Caspita, meno male. She is alive. Oh, you are back. You discovered something horrible, yes? You were here to confront me. Maybe kill me. That was my plan, perhaps. I was ready to die. It was all too heavy. All the years, the skullduggery, the decay of the council. Sarah was the final straw. I failed her, you see. She was my protege. She was like a daughter. I sent her to Tokyo after the explosion, and, well, but she lives. I have no time for death now. There is much to be done. Listen carefully. It is true. I have had dealings with the Phoenicians, dealings of the secret kind. I have done worse. I have paved so many dark roads with good intentions. The Phoenicians wanted you kept out. I conceded, but I made use of the time, yes? I showed you the room. Now is the time for you to go to Tokyo. The Phoenicians are there, either covering up their involvement or profiting from it. Do what you must. But before you go, take this. It is a simulacrum of Sarah. It is bound to her. When you cross the Agartha portal to Tokyo, it will take you to her. Find Sarah. Help her. I would know that I have done at least this thing right. I will not lay down anymore. I will defy the Phoenicians and all the looming powers. What do you want? No! I will hold them back no longer. They are coming for you. They are ready. The time you imposed has sharpened the knives that will be at your throat. You have no more power over me. In vinculis etiam audax.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Holy crap! Oh yeah. It's almost one. But yeah, next stream of this, which probably won't be tomorrow. Probably do something else tomorrow night, I think. Let's see. This one, right? Tokyo. I'm just gonna land here. If I walk any more forward, it's gonna trigger. Oh. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then we'll get out of here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna raid Freak Show. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.